Hoodrich Radio is the voice of DJ Scream. What up, Moran? We got a special guest in the building. She goes by the name of Jhonni Blaze.
Yeah.
Back
She
on
high as
Hoodrich
fuck
Radio.
again.
You know it.
Yes, congratulations.
You know it.
Living
Welcome
her life
back.
like it's
I'm
golden.
back.
Welcome back. Now, update us. What's been going on since the last time you were here? We had a very intense conversation.
Lost 13 pounds, gained 2 back yesterday because
Okay,
of
you
that
lost
oxtail.
13. How did you lose that 13?
No, just working out, and then I also had a surgery,
Okay.
done. Working out, staying healthy. You can't just have surgery and just expect it to stay that way. So I do boxing,
Okay.
eating right and stuff, taking ginger shots and all that type of crazy stuff. New music, new management, just happier than before.
Congratulations, you happy.
Like way happy. Like it's creepy sometimes. Like damn, I'm happy today.
Why you so happy? You got a man now? Music? What?
Just everything.
Cool.
Just everything in general. Really, it's just me. Like, I'm proud of myself. I don't know if that's crazy when you say, like, damn, you tell yourself, I'm proud of you, like, that type of moment, So that's where I'm at.
We want you to stay happy.
Yeah,
We like happy
I like
Jhonni
this.
Blaze.
I had to delete a lot of things and delete a lot of just negative things happening in my life to get to where I'm at. I've always heard these 2 things about me with my career. She can blow. She's like a gold mine if somebody gets her. But the problem is her temper and her just not understanding, like wearing your heart on your sleeve. I'm very passionate, so it can be set off as to somebody that might not understand me, like, no, she's just crazy, but really it's just a passion for wanting to get to where I'm at now. And that's why I feel the way I am, and I'm going to keep the people and whatever it is around me there so that I could keep this happiness.
Do you think that, so along that journey, obviously social media has been a gift, but you think it's been a curse as well for you?
No, it's a gift because I ain't on there no more like that.
Okay, all right.
I don't be on there. I be on something else that it's a lot to tell you.
You can tell us. You know
I
what?
mean, just to start, just like, quitting dancing was a big thing, and then figuring out how to, maneuver and stuff, that got better. So financially, things got better where I was able to just help my family, my team, like, and just really enjoy. Instead of having 10 to 3 at Blue Flame, it'd be 10 to 3 in the studio with, like, Charles, which is a writer that I'm working with, or Breland, my vocal coach, or I got to go and do a jog for an hour to exercise or something. So it's just replacing things that I really do love and enjoy and put in positive stuff there instead of the things before. New management, I was working with Deb, and we decided not to work no more. And now I have, new management, which one of them is here, KD. And
What up, KD?
Thanks
for making her happy, man.
Yeah, so it's just like really cool. That's like my brother. Like I love him to death. Like, and just my friends in general. Like I had some friends that just didn't belong there. I needed to switch that because when I have these rants and stuff, I didn't have the right friends telling me don't go on social media. Now the friends I have is like, bruh, you're so close. You got labels like looking at you. Got people. You got A&Rs. It's different now. So me quitting. It was like a fire and quitting situation with the TV show. It was like, in my heart, I wanted to let go. And a lot of people that were in the game was like, you're going to know you made it when you could start, like, telling them, nah, I'm good. So, and it happened where I was just like, no, I don't want to be on there. And then, Marriage Boot Camp had reached out, the hip-hop version. I was like, I talked to somebody, but we ain't going on there. And even if we were, no, that's not happening because my private life now is like, for example, I'll go through stuff, but it's not going to social media. It's not, it'll be a rant on there. You'll be like, what is she talking about? I'm like, just kidding. Those are lyrics to a song. I'm able to control a lot of my emotions much more now than before. It was just, I was going through a lot and it was just spiraling. So I had to just, get myself right now. I'm good now.
How's your relationship with your mother?
My mom and me are like best of friends.
Dope.
We will always be like that regardless of what happened to me when I was younger. I'm not glad to be a victim of rape or being molested. When I say I'm glad that I went through what I've went through when I was younger is because we had just spoke about, I lived in Tampa. There's not much to do in Tampa, but to have babies at a young age and just that was like what was around my age bracket. And if I didn't get sent away or that happening to me as a child getting sent, I wouldn't be here doing this interview. It would have been something totally different, So the things that happened with me and my mom and stuff, regardless, they're still my mother, So I love her with all my heart. and she's, happy for me. My dad's birthday is today, and we was speaking today. He's like, I'm so proud of you. I don't care if you was a dancer or whatever. Like, you still made sure your family was right, and you stayed to who you are. So that's all that matters. And my friends and my team and this great music is all that matters to me, and the platforms y'all give me to tell my story.
Is the Jhonni Blaze book in the works?
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm still looking for a hospital to give back because I have so many hairstylists that make wigs that I don't know if you know my mom. She had cancer, so she beat it, and I'm big on like that specific genre, like that situation of like cancer period. Doesn't matter what type of cancer. So I wanted to give back wigs to kids. I'm still in the mix, like in the works of that. I'm going to, because when you say you try, that means you failed automatically. So I want to open up a hookah spot. I just feel like now I'm finally getting my position and I'm getting my shine, and it's almost there where I don't want to be the girl where, the jewelry's cool, and I'm going to tell you about that story too because he's talking about it. Like, that's cool, but my thing is making something matter, like giving back and having my own foundation for stuff like that. Like, so got to start somewhere and put my own money into it and open up, things like giving back to the homeless and stuff. So that, and then music-wise, it's just different. Now it's R&B now. I tried to find myself. Was trying to say that I was a rapper. I'm like, no, I'm a rap. Forget about me playing 6 instruments. I want to do this because I see, Meg Thee Stallion, and she's dope, and Cardi's dope, and Nicki's here, and Remy.
So
I want to be like them, and I'm like,
an R&B artist.
Yeah, like I've always been an R&B artist, and I was trying to find myself, and that's why. And I could be honest with myself, I wasn't making hits. I was making things that lasted for a little second. Okay, social media, cool, but it's not sticking. So when Playy came to me with the record Bon Appetit, I was like, I'm gonna sing, and it's a catchy song, and it caught wind. So it's like now the stuff that I'm doing now, the R&B, I'm in my bracket where I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, where I don't have to worry about all that other stuff. I'm worried about what God gave me, which is playing 6 instruments, singing, and just doing the damn thing. I see myself eventually in the category with Queen Naija and Ella Mai and SZA, because that is my bracket. I am in the 20s. That is my age bracket. That is my age bracket. Kalani, but I'm not there yet. So artists fail to not be honest with themselves. I need hits. So I believe in writers. I believe in ghostwriters. I will shout my ghostwriters out. Hey, Breely. Hey, Marquise. Hey, Queso. What up, Charles Prince? Yeah, all of them, because they all got records behind them. They either have Grammys or they either have wrote for Rihanna, somebody, so they know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in this good spot right now. I feel real good. Y'all got some donuts up in here or something?
We were just about to talk about food. We don't have
hungry.
any.
You ain't got no
food.
No.
Come
on, last time I got a water. Ew. Last time I got a water.
You get some water, but you was late.
No way. I was 3 minutes late.
I was messing with you, dang.
They gonna have so many bloopers of me and him going at it because he be picking with me.
Nah, if you take it personal, I apologize.
Nah, it's
what,
okay.
What? So into your world, into a little bit of your personal world, but cool stuff. Like if you can eat, if you can go get a meal right now in Atlanta, what do you like to eat?
I'm going to not Chick-fil-A. That was Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I'm simple.
So you're happy with a Chipotle bowl?
Yeah, like I could do the fancy. It's cool, but I'm on a budget. And this is not to brag. I'm a 6-figure female, and you would never know it. I don't, like I said, like this right here. I'm gonna keep this all the way real because a lot of people won't keep it real. This was off of my name. Them jewelers, off of my name and the respect they got, they gave this as a gift to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't pay $23,000 for this. This was a gift. So yeah, I'm a rock it to the T because that's way more respect than paying it. That's somebody that just gave you something that they could have easily did for somebody that got some money off of it. That is a big respect level. So I start to see how people genuinely, it's not about giving, but how they are towards me. That's like everything. Like hell yeah, I feel good today.
So you got your Chipotle bowl.
Yeah, I got my Chipotle bowl. I'm
simple.
I'm simple. Porn sometimes.
Okay.
It be the midget porn that gets the
midget porn.
Who's your favorite porn star?
Cakey, that's my boo.
Why you like Cakey?
I don't know. We've known each other for like 10 plus years.
Oh, that's your friend?
Yeah, like we almost have the same birthday. I believe she's the 6th and I'm the 10th. And
is that the tongue chick?
Yeah, the one with the long tongue. Well, one of them. Well, she's the original, like one that came out. Yeah, she's like so dope. Yeah, I would say Cakey. She cool. There's a lot of people body.
So-
There's a couple people.
That's
I
tight.
don't know
I
how I
got a
feel
list
about a
of people.
Chipotle bowling porn, but we'll deal with it.
I mean, that you don't do both at the same time. I mean,
Well,
you
you-
can watch cartoons. I watch Boomerang. I watch sad movies, politic movies. I watch everything. But porn always seem to pop up on my screen sometimes.
Okay.
I don't know. I got the app, so it's like different.
And then
Porn
after
just
you
appears.
Yeah.
eat and chill, and let's just
Sometimes you
say
need just moments. What if I want to write a sexual song? I need to watch something.
you want to be inspired by
You
porn.
could watch what's that love show that come on Channel 3?
Nah, I don't like that channel.
No, The Young and the Restless.
Nah, that's terrible.
watch that.
No,
Restless.
you gotta watch the actual porn. It's confusing sometimes when you're trying to get in your groove of music. You know, you just gotta
Because
go
it's like
with
in
the flow.
pornos they never play romantic
Yeah,
music.
you just gotta figure it
They
out.
always play trash like rap
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
Am I lying?
yeah, something like that. I mean, I ain't watching no animal porn. Hell nah. I'll watch something that's decent. Midget porn. I wouldn't say that. Little people porn.
So they play in little
Is
people
midget
porn.
derogatory?
Yeah, that's like
It is?
That's like
Yes,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
very. It's
Sorry,
like
sorry.
it's like calling
N-word.
somebody a
Sorry.
tranny. It's like calling a black person an N-word.
So,
Yeah, it's,
I want to
I'll
be
say little
educated.
people. I got some
What do
little
we
people
call
friends.
people who are smaller?
The homies.
The homies.
I just
The
say
little
my
homies?
friends. I wouldn't even say little because just you just know they're already short. I mean, I just say short because I'm short. So when I see Miss Juicy Baby and stuff like that, like I just be like, "What's up?" Like it's cool. I wouldn't say, "Hey, this is my little person friend." Like that's just like, dang, like nah, this is my homie Juicy Baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. I guess I treat everybody the same. Because I don't want nobody to judge me. I already get judged enough. People be thinking the craziest things about me, which I don't really care. Like,
What's the worst pickup line Jhonni Blaze ever got? Like the worst, somebody walked up to you and said something and you were just
grabbed
like,
me and didn't say nothing at all.
Okay,
I had somebody go, that was
tough.
out of line.
Yeah.
Definitely got boo-bopped.
But
That's
you
a lot.
never get the corny, if I could
No.
put I next to you.
So
and
no,
all you-
people usually, I don't think people are scared of me. I think they just be, when they talk to me, they like, I don't know what they think gonna come out my mouth. And then when I start talking and be like, hi, I'm Johnny, they're like, that's not the person I thought. What did you think I was gonna, like, I don't
Well,
know.
you have millions of followers and
Some people could be stuck up and be like, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I mean, what the heck you
Yeah.
want? I don't get those pickup lines. Like,
Okay.
nobody really try to, dang, am I lonely?
No, you're
I
not.
thought you said you had somebody.
No, I mean, like, does that make me not maybe I'm just not a person to really, I don't know.
No, you straight. I mean,
How I talked to the person I talked to, it was because I, like,
oh,
Hi.
You were the
bagged him.
aggressor?
no. I didn't bag nobody because I'm not in a relationship. It's just somebody I really care about.
Is this the same person
but
from last
I
time?
didn't. When was the last time we spoke? Last year in
was-
August?
later.
Fall around, fall or
So you got a friend with benefits.
No, it's just the same person.
A
It's
close friend.
private.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that she
and
wants to
I
keep
really do
private.
care about, and I like it that way because I was so used to always telling people like, oh, guess who I date? Oh, this person. Let me post this person. And sometimes when you're learning somebody, you don't. Some things might not go well, and you might not even get a chance to date, and then you're already putting it out there, and so you take breaks or whatever, and you don't want it to mess up, so you don't want people in your business to mess it up too much. So you just keep it to yourself, and I like it like this. So you don't know when I'm sad or mad or whatever. They might know, my friends, because I'm gonna yell at them, but I like it like that because it focused on my music. I don't think I got this much attention ever, honestly, ever, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, ever in my life of where it's just like people will be like, hey, when's the next record? Or when's this? So I want to keep it like that. I don't want something to deteriorate it, especially my personal relationships.
So before we get into this record, finally, we want to say or ask you, how can everybody help? We want you to stay happy. So how can we all help?
Just be y'all. It's not about everybody.
Because it might have been
It's not about everybody else. I
It's
really
really
had
not.
to find this. Like, this is not because of the person I talked to. This is not because of my friends. That's a plus.
But I feel
this
like-
is something I really had
I feel
to
like some of the media might have made you unhappy because
Yeah.
they sometimes didn't give you a fair.
chance. Like they
yes.
didn't. Like they still don't now. And it's well, it's not as bad now, but it's just like it is what it is. Like once I've figured out how I am and who I am, nothing bothers me no more. So it's just like when you meet me, it is what it is. I'll still greet you and everything, and you just learn from meeting me. If you don't know me and you're already judging me, that's you, but it's not gonna affect my happiness. Me, if my relationship doesn't go well in my personal, it's not gonna affect me. There's a lot of things that go on in my personal and my friends, and it's still not gonna affect me. I'll just be like, I just don't want to talk right now. But I'll be in the studio somewhere knocking out a song that makes me happy. So that's what makes me happy. My family, me, my self-love. So y'all could just go ahead and give me some prayers, I guess.
Well, we're going to keep praying for you.
Yeah.
Supporting you.
Absolutely.
Do you eat ice cream?
Yes, I do.
What do you think should happen to these people walking around in grocery stores
Licking ice cream. I can't fight no more, so I'll be very pissed off. That's disgusting.
It is disgusting, right?
Like, I don't know the purpose of it. I think people are really heavy clout chasing when they don't even realize that they're their own clout. Once people realize that they're their own clout and they figure out how to manifest their clout into making it popular, they're not going to want to clout chase nobody else. I don't want to clout chase nobody. I've never, even from the Drake situations of me cursing out a dude or me cursing out a girl or beefing with this girl or having problems. Like, this is the first radio station I'll say I have made up with everybody that I thought I had an issue with, from Kash Doll, Alexis Skyy, and I'm saying these names from just Brittany. We're about to drop a record together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This Friday.
There's no smoke
I have no smoke with like, it's crazy like that. This whole last month, it happened around my birthday month. I went and spoke to Kash Doll, and we spoke through DM. Then I went to the Babies concert, and they accidentally, I don't even think it was an accident. They just put Alexis Skyy in the same room. Okay. And when I was going in the room, she was coming out, and it was just a moment like, okay, we need to talk. We don't even know why we're mad at each other. That got squashed. Then after that, it just kept happening. And it was just minor things.
So you're putting out the good energy.
Yeah,
and you're receiving
so it's
it
just
as well.
like, I'm on some, like, I want to make my money and just sing. That's pretty much it where I'm at.
Dope.
Yeah, I'm boring lately, y'all.
No, it's not boring. This is a great conversation.
Kind of boring a little bit, but I still smoke weed.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Freaking poo.
We got some weed smoker pals for you to roll up and smoke with and do all that type of wonderful stuff. Oh, we appreciate you coming back to Hoodrich Radio. Give everybody that Instagram so you can get more followers.
All right.
And, of course, introduce your new single right here.
You guys, you can follow me, Jhonni Blaze, on my real name, JzapalVonKrishna, JZA. Just put JZA and it's a little blue check and it'll pop up. My single is Bon Appetit, featuring One Play, produced by DJ Nikki Nice.
Nikki Nice,
it was
what up?
co-directed, the video, by me, Nightlife, Des Gray, and shot by Reginald. Shout out to my team. Shout out to my friends. If you're going through something, ignore these people and keep winning, because that's what they don't want you to do.
Okay, There we have it. Hoodrich Radio is 96.7 The Beat. Salute.
Lit.